and we are back again with episode 4 of our Dragonborn adventure. How are you guys doing on this fine, fantastic, beautiful day? I hope you guys are doing amazing. I really do. I really do. So I know, I was like 30 seconds early, but that's okay, everybody. That's okay. We have a lot of fun and exciting things planned today. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and explore the area. Hello, Valkyrie. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Okay. So, again, as I'm saying, what we're going to do. Oh, you don't see my game, do you? Okay, hold on. Perils of being a new streamer. You guys are watching me learn right in front of your eyes. There we go. There we go. That's the game we're playing. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 today, guys. Ignore the black screen for a second there. But yes. Today is going to be so fun, so great. We got a lot of stuff to do. We met Karlach, and we're gonna take on the Paladins of Tyr today, guys. Such a huge day in the world of Bjorn, the Bard. Alright, here we go. Glad I'm making you laugh, Valkyrie. Glad I'm making you laugh. Yep. Got some big channel news today. We got some volunteers to be mods, so that's very exciting. Thank you to our 3 volunteers, I'm sure.
Those paladins I need to stomp are that away.
Oh, my bad. I'm going the wrong way, Karlach, my bad. Yeah, anyway, thank you for the 3 volunteers to be mods. That's going to be exciting. I won't have to wrestle with the bots. That'll be nice. Alright. Right, this is where we found Karlach. And this is not the way to the Paladins either. Okay. This is another episode of the Ricky is Lost special. Ricky is lost. Ricky is lost. It's very fun when Ricky gets lost. Okay, here we go. Up the ladder. Is everybody ready for some cool little action today? Because I for sure am. This is going to be exciting. Okay. Let's open the door and yell at them for being mean to our buddy Karlach, our new friend. Oh, the door is blocked. That's interesting. Okay, how about this door?
Seems simple enough.
Did you block that door too? No? Well, that's nice. Okay. I'm glad you left one door open.
No more. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
You can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zariel.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Alright. Oh! Opening with a lightning arrow. Man, tactician is no joke. Okay. Oh, the one thing that I really wish they would have spent more time on, which is insane because this game is basically MVP level amazing, is I don't like when I have to adjust my turns and where people go when there's like inside a building to outside a building. Like sometimes I can't see very clearly, and I don't love that aspect of the game. That's like one of the few things I would switch. So I think that these guys who made this game did amazing. Obviously, it's an amazing level game. But like, can you maybe spend a little more time on toggling in and out of buildings? Like that's literally it. Okay, let's see here. How do I want to do this? You know what? Let's just end the turn.
No holding back.
Okay, Wyll. Are you gonna help your new buddy Karlach? Alright. He's a warlock. So obviously it is agonizing blast all the way. Do it. 15. Wow. Wyll has just been critting this entire game. Like, I should change his name to Critical Wyll in the video title or something. Like, I swear he's gotten a critical hit every single time. Yes. Concentration broken on Hunter's Mark. That is amazing. Oh my goodness, Tutor, hello. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are here on our Baldur's Gate 3 adventure, everybody. Okay, so Shadowheart. Are you going to be Shadow Mist or Shadow Bay today? Only time will tell. Looks like it's Shadow Bay today. Nice hit, Shadowheart. Okay, and look, we have our new companions, Karlach.
Got it.
I mean, can we just stop and just appreciate just how dang cool Karlach is? Like, look at her giant axe and her flaming heart and her horns. Like, she just looks like the coolest thing ever. They did great with her character design. Like, I could fanboy over Karlach for a while because her voice actress also did an amazing job bringing her to life. But I'm not going to because we're here for a Baldur's Gate adventure, not a Baldur's Gate fanboy session. So I'm going to move on. Oh, Tutor says you're having a good day, took some medicine, and ready for the worst. Well, I'm glad you're ready for the worst, but I hope the worst does not come, my friend. I hope you feel better. Don't you fanboy over all the characters. Okay, that is true. I do fanboy over all these characters constantly. This is one of my favorite games ever. So that is totally fair. Okay, so I have a couple of things I could do here. I feel like it's great when the archers can't move away and do an opportunity attack. But she's behind here. What's the best move here? Take out the damage dealer first. That's probably the best move tactically. Okay. Okay, who's concentrating on hold person? You are. Would you like to... I really got distracted by chat. I really need to actually pay attention. Because I just heard Asterion there for literally no purpose. Wow, that was bad. Okay. Okay, get your head in the game, Rickety. This is Tactician. You will die. You will die so fast. Case in point. All my characters are dead. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be exciting. Okay. I can't move or he'll get an opportunity attack. Everyone is down. Oh no. Oh no. Guys, you know how I predicted I would die 4 times? Alright. Let's try this again. I've accidentally attacked my companion characters before, says Valkyrie. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Man, that did not go as planned, but that's the beauty That is the beauty of Twitch, right? There is no take twos. It's like improv. You get it or you don't. And now we get to open the door again. All right. Take two. Don't move and have him get a free attack.
Leave us in.
Okay, we just saw this, so I'm gonna skip this.
Please, we just want to go home. Please.
Yes, you
We
can
thought
drop
the
the
tear
act.
will not consign us to our death. He is merciful.
Enough of the
Leave
charade.
us and we'll enough.
I know who you are. Okay, take two! I'm excited. Here's take two. Wow, same opening move, except on Karlach this time. Okay, so. This time, guys. This time for sure. Wouldn't it be funny if, like, I die 3 times this stream and that's literally all we have time to do? It's just like the Ricky died, like, 4 times stream. I mean, W's in the chat if you're here for it, guys. Like, I am a man of the people. If you want to see me die, like, 4 times in the same episode, I am all here for it. Is it bad that my 3-year-old nephew beat me at Mortal Kombat, asked Tutor? I haven't played Mortal Kombat, but it sounds like your skill level is similar to what my skill level is in first-person shooter games. So, I mean, I wouldn't say that's bad per se. Okay, come on. Yeah, Shadowheart. Okay, good. Now, if she moves, we get an opportunity attack. Okay, things are going so much better. Okay, we got our Bard Bjorn. I'm not good at fighting, says Tutor. WWW, says Valkyrie. Yeah? Okay, cool. I'm glad you guys are here to chill, and you don't necessarily expect me to be an expert in this game. That makes me feel so much better. Because I don't want to disappoint my loyal followers here. Hold on. Hold on. I might have a brainwave. Yes! Do it! Haha, frost breath. Let's go. Okay, okay. Man, being a Dragonborn can be so fun. That was cool.
Let's go.
Okay, come on, Karlach. Okay.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get in the room. Okay. So let's see what we got here. Okay, concentration, hunter's mark. Let's try and get it. Dang. Okay. Frenzy. You rage, turns into a frenzy. You gain frenzied strike and engage throw. You can also make an improvised weapon attack. Raids ends early. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Are you kidding me?
I need healing.
How? How? Like, what in the world just happened? Like, I blink and 2 of my companions are down.
Ready and willing.
Wow. And Gale and Lae'zel are just chilling in the back like, oh, nothing too important is going on.
Action, not reaction. Without delay.
Okay. Thank you for joining the fight, guys. See, that's the fun of the party extender. Sometimes there's stuff that happens like that, and you just roll with it. Okay, Great. Asterion, your turn. Yeah, I don't think you can turn anyone inside out right now, dude. Like, I think we're probably gonna die. Again.
On your feet.
Dude.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay.
This is gonna feel good.
Yep, get him. Okay. Man, I have to get my... He's down again. It's like these people are made of paper mache. Thank you, guys. The 4 people watching, I really appreciate you. Yeah, so I have some good news to tell you guys. I was looking at my channel metrics this morning, and we've basically already made affiliate once I get 50 followers. Isn't that crazy? You guys are absolutely mad and amazing. Thank you so much. Okay, that did not help.
The witching hour.
Yep. It is the witching hour, Gale. If by witching you mean we're about ready to get wrecked, then yes, we're about to get wrecked. Yeah, you guys have been so welcoming and amazing. This is only like my 4th day on Twitch. And you guys have showed up for me, and you've commented. Like, I am just so floored with how well this has gone. Like, when I decided to make content, I wouldn't have even dreamed that I would have 4 followers watching me this quickly for my stream. So thank you so much, guys. You are amazing. Okay. Please. Yes. Oh, man. We're in trouble, folks. Yep. Okay. Yep, Gale's dead. Starion's about to go down. Yep. I don't even know what to do at this point. This guy keeps one-shotting everyone. Maybe if he goes down, we have a shot. 11 HP here. A kid's laptop blew up at school. It was cool, says Tutor. Really? Well, that's interesting. I hope everyone was okay. How does a laptop blow up? Oh, man. Just miss after miss today, guys. This is very much not going to plan. Not going to plan at all. Dude, wouldn't it be sad if I had to turn down the difficulty even with all these companions because I'm this bad at this game? That would be so funny.
This is your end.
Oh, man. I just need 5 more damage. Because if that guy goes down, I may actually be able to help revive people. Oh, man. Jeez. Well, I'm glad we have money, because Withers is about to be busy. Abigail says, hello! Tutor says they put in lead charging ports. Valkyrie, careful going near Gale. He has an area of effect thing that can hurt you. Okay, thank you, Valkyrie. Thank you. I'm glad someone is paying attention. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's down. He's down. Okay. Yeah, Withers is about to be a busy boy today. Okay. Oh, man. Still 31 HP. Okay.
On my way.
Okay. Do you have a health potion? No. Okay. Well,
The blade will not bend.
yeah, the blade will not bend and we probably won't survive. Okay, can you just go in here? Nope. Okay. Can you jump over Gale's effect thing? Yes? Just jump over it. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be rough.
Time to strike.
You know, when I had this idea to play this game with all of the characters, I had this idea in my head that I could turn up the difficulty and it would be fine. And like half my party got one-shotted by one dude. So again, this game is fun. It is also very, very, very hard. What am I playing, Abigail? I am playing Baldur's Gate 3. It is a turn-based Dungeons and Dragons simulator, and it's really, really, really fun. Yeah, so each character has like a different class and a different ability. And it's also really, really hard because the enemies have some really strong attacks. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Lae'zel. Can you just get close enough to hit? Yes. Shield. Oh. Mirror image too. This is gonna be a pain, guys. Abigail, to be honest, IDK. Oh. Tudor doesn't even know Baldur's Gate 3, yet he still showed up. Thank you so much, man. You are the MVP.
Shall we cut and run?
Alright.
This way.
Alright, let's see here. This is gonna be so rough. Okay. Come on. Yes. Okay, that was lucky. Maybe our luck is about to turn. Oh, she got shoved back. Oh my goodness, and you're running. And you're going up the ladder. Of course you are. And there's another one. Right. Yep. I'm so glad I revived Asterion. Imagine if I hadn't. Okay, now I don't even know what to do. They're splitting up. And I only have like 3 companions left. Really only 2. Okay, I know. It's bad to use your friends as bait, but this is a video game. Arms of Hadar on one of the opponents? Maybe. I'm panicking right now. Tudor. Oh, stop. Okay, I'll stop saying good things about you then, Tudor.
This will do nicely. That's mine.
Okay, let's see. Lae'zel, let's see. Okay, we're gonna end here. Okay, come on. Get in striking distance. Critical miss, awesome. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead, run. Okay, wait. What else is happening? Right, buildings. Okay. Asterion. Why can't you go after Wyll? Okay. So, Asterion. I wish there was like a button to... Okay, jump. Okay. Good old jump. Alright. Yeah, attack. Okay, if you go down, that's fine.
Battle favors the fearless.
Okay,
No
Wyll.
time to waste.
Arms of Hadar. Ah. I see you. Okay, I'm still used to Steam Deck, so I'm gonna press the wrong button a couple of times.
Victory awaits.
Okay, yeah.
Position.
Just split them up, do them one at a time. I wasn't quite close enough for a sword strike there. So, we're doing the next best thing, shooting them. Okay, Asterion is down. That's fine. All going to plan right now. Okay. Wyll. Wait, hold on. Okay, I got it. I think I can end it this turn. If I'm really lucky. Okay, this is all part of the plan. Okay. Crazy plan, but a plan nonetheless.
I will ascend.
Okay, Lae'zel's gonna take this one out. There we go. Good job, Lae'zel. Okay. Yes, hit Asterion. This was all set up. Viewers, this was all set up. And now, the final strike. Oh, a miss? Really? Tudor says, I always see cut scenes of this game on TikTok. Yeah, I don't remember this as Baldur's Gate, says Abby. Same only on YouTube. Yeah, this is a pretty popular game, guys, for a good reason. It's really well done. Okay. I missed. Okay, that's fine. I just have to make sure you cannot move. Because she's ranged. So I have to make sure. Yeah, I do agree, Valkyrie. I do got this. I do got this. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We can recover. We can recover here. All right.
Make way.
No, 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 no. What are you doing? What are... Stop. Okay, great. So now one of my companions decided to run onto the roof because I pressed the wrong button. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. This is what you're here for, guys.
Let's have some fun.
You are here for the fun
Yes.
and the vibes, and not necessarily here for an expert gameplayist, because I am definitely not that. She keeps shooting Asterion. Ah, he missed the opportunity attack. Wyll, you missed. How could you miss? She was standing right in front of you. Okay, 8. Good. Concentration broken. Okay. We can still pull this off. We can still pull this off.
Fury, I am death.
Okay, Lae'zel. Like, can you get back to the actual fight now, weirdo? Like, why did you run up onto the roof? We're just gonna headcanon it that Lae'zel ran to get, like, a sandwich or something because she was hungry. You know? She just needed that sandwich in her life real fast, you know? Ensnare? Dang. Okay, okay. Agonizing blast. And missed. Wyll. Dude.
Victory awaits.
Dude. This is starting to get into very, very scary territory here. Okay? So, like, I need you to not miss your hits and pull yourself together, my man.
Taking position.
Because this is about to get really bad. Okay. Jeez. If this is how bad the Paladins of Tyr are, I am scared for later on in the game. I am terrified. Okay. He can't get to her, which is sad. But can magic missiles get to her? Guys. Guys.
Well met. I am a magical projection of Gale of Waterdeep, and if you see this manifestation, that means I have prematurely perished. However, for reasons that cannot be disclosed, it is of vital importance that my death be remedied at your earliest convenience. You may rest assured that I do not speak out of self-preservation alone. Many lives depend on my return to the living within the span of 2 days. I trust I've made myself clear.
Oh wait, this is Asterion now. Hold on. Darling, how am I supposed to bring you back to life?
I have upon my deceased person a magical item that can accomplish my return. But such is the value and rarity that it is protected by a multi-layered security protocol. I will now explain the protocol. Step 1 is to retrieve from my person a pouch I wear over my heart. Next, you must unthread the purple seam that seals it in a counterclockwise fashion. Do not touch any other colored strand. Inside the pouch you will find a folded letter and a tiny flute. Unfold the letter and note the markings in the top and bottom corners. These are the notes you will need to play. Starting from the bottom right, play the notes in correct order, clockwise this time. Upon completion of the tune, a magma mephit will appear, which will pose the following question. Iskcha Chisnaga. This is Ignan for what is my name? The answer is Kasitrak Ash. Pronounce the name correctly, and the mephit will breathe on the letter. Stay clear, because the little scamp can melt metal. Words will now appear on the letter's surface, effectively turning the letter into a scroll of true resurrection. Use it to bring me back to life.
Fine, I promise I will do so. Wait, I'm Asterion. Hold on. Asterion is a little bit, you know, he teases people. It's one of his favorite things to do. So yeah, I'm playing as Asterion. This is absolutely ridiculously elaborate.
I think ingenious is the word you're looking for. Now, repeat my instructions back to me, please.
Okay, I totally remember this. I got it. Seams, notes, names, the lot.
In that case, this will be an easy exercise. Step 1.
Fine, I'll play along. Step 1, retrieve the pouch.
And next?
I should unthread the scarlet seam in a counterclockwise fashion.
Whoops. I think you meant purple.
The purple seam indeed.
And
You
this
then have access to the letter and the flute. Continue.
this is such W content, because like Asteria, there is no way he's remembering any of this. He's so bored, he's just like, whatever. So this is so funny. Okay, I should choose the wrong ones on purpose if I can. I think this is the wrong one. I should play the note starting at the top right corner.
Focus, Kachoki. You play starting at the bottom right.
Quite right. You start at the bottom right corner, and remember to play them clockwise. After that,
Okay, more W content. Which one is wrong? This one is wrong. When method appears, I shall say its name. Kashak Trakash.
correct.
Aw.
But pay attention to the trap part.
I got it right.
Is back of the throat. And so we have gone through the necessary steps again. Let's hope practice makes perfect in the end. Best of luck with the protocol. May my cold, dead hands soon be refilled with the warmth of life so they can shake yours in gratitude.
Yeah. I could do all of that. Or I could just use a scroll of resurrection like a normal person. Jeez. You're such a drama queen, Gale. Okay. I have... Oh, he has necrotic aura too?
You're so
Yeah.
efficient. Why not have a little fun?
Take you! The wounds are too much to bear.
Okay, please don't die after I just resurrected you.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Okay. Let's get Karlak back.
Take you.
Won't last much longer like this.
Fuck them.
Oh no.
Fuck Thariel.
Yeah.
I won't go back. I'm never going back.
Mm-hmm.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Easy, Karlak. Those flames are getting big.
Not big enough. Now get out before you get hurt. Now!
Okay, run. Run. Just run. Oh, great. Run, run, run. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is so frustrating.
Fuck you!
Okay, I'm really glad everyone in my party is knocked out. This is just riveting TV here. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to camp. Run as fast as you can when the cutscene is done. I know. I know. She literally explodes everything. Yep. Karlak is very angry because she got... Well, I don't want to spoil it for anyone who may not have seen this game.
Let us have words.
Ah, another.
Crusader
Thy
Chronicles.
name has been recorded.
Rick, I'm
I shall be
sorry.
here in thy camp for whenever thou
just
hast
joined.
need of my services.
I just joined, but sorry, that was so funny. LOL. Karlak rampaging and everyone dies. Crusader Chronicles, you are always welcome here. You're awesome. I recommend your channel for a reason. You are an MVP. And guys, we know things are
Reassured,
dire.
It is not by choice.
I am playing as Lae'zel. Like,
Beyond mortal
This is bad.
realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny.
Yeah. Great discontentment.
For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Okay. Are there other ways you can help us?
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Okay, great. I could use those resurrection services very badly right now.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
Okay. I want to resurrect all of my fallen companions.
This is the price of balance.
Okay, there's something else I need from
Very
you.
well.
Apparently I don't have 600 gold.
Thou mayest. Very well.
Okay, I need...
Dost thou require
Yes.
anything else?
I need you to bring back one of my companions from the dead.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
Okay.
This is the price of balance.
Do I not have 200 gold? Okay, here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping thy distance for a moment.
Okay, cool.
By doom and dusk I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Okay. Thank you. Okay.
Steady hand is needed. Success, as expected.
Okay, yeah. So here's a fun little Easter egg. Withers doesn't care if you pickpocket him. And I only have 200 gold. So we're just gonna get back all our companions by getting the money back. We're just gonna procure it back from Withers and then resurrect
time to
everybody.
rest.
Fate spins along as it should.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Fate is
Dost
spinning
thou
all right.
require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Yep. Yep. I require a resurrection.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
I have it. See, I just took it from you. Give me Shadowheart.
This is the price of balance.
Okay, thank you. What do you mean?
Very well.
Do I not have 200 gold now? Oh, do I have to do the inventory shenanigans? Does Lae'zel have the gold and no one else?
Do nothing.
Wait. Hold on. Okay. This might be bad. Guys, this is a live just absolute insanity.
Undetected.
Okay, hold on.
Can't give up now.
Okay.
Bring it quiet. Move with care.
Okay. Okay, like, this is an exploit I've seen other people do, but I haven't actually pulled it off myself.
Mind my step. Best get in and out. I
Okay.
can take what I please.
Okay. Okay, stop hiding. Or jump here. Like, this is so weird. I love how my guy's just so excited that he's just like jumping up and down because he just got the money back to get his friends back. He's just so Bjorn is so
I should
happy.
speak up.
He's just like
Fate spins along.
he's like
as
so
it
happy.
should.
Valkyrie says yes, inventory
Dost thou
shenanigans.
require a
Yeah.
new ally?
Oh, I just remembered you can
Or
access everyone's
mayhaps
inventory by
a
pressing tab.
resurrection
That's
instead?
nice. That's nice. Yeah. I need to resurrect
Then
someone,
thou must return with the proper payment.
but I just got...
This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping thy distance.
Cat,
For
you've
a moment.
arrived to lurk. Thank you, my friend. Your lurk is
By
most
doom
welcome. Thank you
and
for the lovely
dusk
lurk.
I strike thy name from the archives.
Things have gone very bad.
Rise.
so far. But it's been entertaining, I hope. Shadow Bay is back. Everyone, clap for Shadow Bay being back. Yay!
Yes, a little bit of that. Not up for trading today, I'm afraid. What to
There we
choose?
go. There we go, there we go. Alright. Okay, so stop hiding. There we go, talk to him.
Fate spins along as it
And they say money can't buy happiness, says Tutor. You're right. Shadowheart in this game does make me happy. All the companions do. So, Shadow Bay being back is amazing. I need to resurrect someone.
Thou must return with the proper payment.
Yep, I know. I
This
need
is
to
the
resurrect
price
Gale.
of balance.
Yep, here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping thy distance for a moment.
Yep. Here we go.
By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives.
Yeah, while you're doing that, Withers, I'm just gonna steal from you real quick. You know. See, you're charging me, and you should help me for free. So, you know, it's fine.
Right. Time to skulk about. Something's on my mind. Oh,
Yep.
my hand slipped.
You should be helping me. Oh, pickpocket failed? Yeah, you decided to step right into his sightline, guys.
Looking shadow.
Like, Bjorn, what are you thinking?
Carefully now.
You're a cheeky bard. You should know better than to step in someone's sightline when you're trying to pickpocket them, right? Okay, pickpocket.
Oh, what to take?
Pickpocket. Attempt 3. This is gonna be like attempt 12.
Interesting.
It doesn't matter.
Surely no.
There we go. Money's about to buy happiness again. Another companion shall return.
Fate, dost thou require a new? Then thou must return. This is the price of balance. Well, by doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives.
Okay.
Rise.
You'd be surprised how many people do that in a sightline. That's funny. That's funny, Tutor. Yeah, I guess some thieves aren't as smart. I mean, I'm just W content right here. I am pickpocketing a skeleton. How many games can you honestly say that you have watched that someone has pickpocketed a skeleton multiple times? I can't think of any other game. Use Asterion to pickpocket once he's alive again? He is alive. He is alive. I probably should be using Asterion. That's a great point, CC. Hold on. Asterion's just so cheeky. Fine, I guess I'll get those losers back. I don't really care if they live or die, but I enjoy stealing things. How was that Asterion impression, guys? I've been working on it, cause he's just such a W character.
Ah,
All right.
another. Thy name has been recorded. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
Care to explain why
Be
you're helping me?
assured, it is not by choice.
I can't. Don't I have Karlach to resurrect still? I guess
Fate,
not.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Oh yeah, I need to resurrect
Thou
someone.
must return. This is the price of balance.
Here's the
Well,
gold. Okay. Oh, get away.
by doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Everyone's alive now, guys. That was not nearly as disastrous as it could have been.
I've wished to live in more
Hooray!
interesting
Thank you guys for sticking with me for that. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take a long rest because I used up basically everyone's spell slot. Everyone's exhausted and basically half the party just died. So we have a lot to look forward to in the Goblin Camp. But first, you know what it is. I have to check on every companion, going from least favorite to most favorite. So, right now, we all know who is the least favorite Rickety character, and that is Lae'zel. So we're going to talk to Lae'zel to see if she has any cutscenes. Abigail says not everyone. Yes,
Isn't
correct.
it glorious? Karlach's fury is a wonder to behold.
It wasn't a total party kill, Abby. You're right. Okay. Are you... Hold on. Dragon voice. Very nice Asterian impression, says Valkyrie. Thank you, thank you. I have fun with it. Okay. Dragonborn voice. Bjorn, the Bard Dragon. Are you sure a creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Books are valuable, as are those who write them.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Wait for me in camp.
Chook, you believe you can survive without me?
I'm not arguing. Remain here.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Alright, catching up with the chat on that lovely cutscene. No, Wyll is not dead. He's just on 1 HP. Abby, see, you can see it right here, 1 out of 24. He needs a rest terribly, but he is not dead. Okay, so Lae'zel is my least favorite. Then we go on to Asterion, who can be a little bit too cheeky for Rickety sometimes. So he's next. Do you have anything to say?
Need something?
Yep, nope, he doesn't. Okay. I think it's better if you stay here in camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Please just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here. Well, you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Alright, oh, and Tudor says he likes Lae'zel's armor. Yeah. Githyanki armor looks so cool. So cool. Okay, so then it will be Gale is next. I like Gale a lot. He can be very funny, even if he is a bit whiny sometimes. And look, Gale has the exclamation point. He wants to talk. Okay, cool. What do you want to say, Gale, buddy? What's going on?
My word, you did it! Oh, it's good to be alive. My hands are still cold, so that handshake will have to wait, but in the meantime, thank you.
You're welcome, and welcome back.
Oh, it's a relief to be back on beautiful Faerun. The dreariness of the fugue plane oppresses one's soul so very quickly. That said, I assume you have some questions for me. Only fair to warn you I've precious few answers to spare. I apologize if that sounds thankless. It's just that some secrets simply cannot be revealed.
Oh, the expression when it cuts back to the Dragonborn, he's just like looking there like, I'm tired of all of you. Why are you like this? I don't know. I have green eyes, and I'm just staring into your soul with my dragon head. I look totally normal. I'm Bjorn, the Dragonborn. Valkyrie says Gale is so extra sometimes. I know. Remember when we did our first playthrough and I was joking how Gale was like me because I am very extra sometimes too, and we were laughing about it? Okay, here we go. Persuasion roll. I brought you back to life. A few answers is the least you can spare me. All right, adding guidance. Roll. Oh, a 3. That's not great. That's not great. Can we recover? Yes, we can. 12 out of 10. There we go.
I suppose that after all you've done for me, I should be at least a little bit forthcoming. Tell you what, I will answer one question that you may have, to the best of my ability, if I can.
All right. Why did your projections say that many lives depended upon your resurrection?
When I told you I need powerful magic to keep my condition under control, I didn't tell you why. Well, here's part of the why. I am dangerous. Not because I want to be, but because of an error I made in the past. It makes me dangerous, even in death. You brought me back to life, and for that I am in your debt. But we're surrounded by danger. It could happen again. If it does, bring me back again. You must, for the sake of many.
All right, so Gale is being extra, but that's okay.
What's on your mind?
He'll tell us. Okay, let's see. I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone. Like I said, I'm dangerous even in death. I'm merely trying to protect those around me.
The protocol of yours, why make it so difficult?
The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
I need you to remain in the camp for a while, rather than on the road with me.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Perhaps we'll travel together again later.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
I'm sure you will be, because I'm Bjorn the Dragonborn. When I leave people at camp, they're devastated. Okay, next is Wyll.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people are trapped.
Alright. Abigail, are you trying to be a villain or not? No, Abby, I am the good guy. I just use my companions as bait sometimes and resurrect them so the enemies hit them and not the companions that have a chance to actually win. Which is kind of messed up, but it's D&D mechanics. So other than that, my guy's great. And I was pickpocketing the skeleton to bring back my friends because I didn't have the 600 coins. Abby says, okay, thank you, Abby. Oh, Valkyrie remembers us talking about how I was like Gale. I'm glad you do. That was a fun conversation. Alright. So now, what do you make of Raphael?
He brings to mind a story. The Devil with the Silver Tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
With the right teacher, yes. What are your thoughts on this devil, Wyll?
Refuse him, no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost will be too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in a devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with, and then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
I'd like to talk about something else.
By all means.
Wyll, how did you come to be the Blade of the Frontiers?
My father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
What act could be finer than saving a life? You must have been proud.
Proud? No. Angry. Angry at the monsters preying on innocents. Angry at the so-called good gods for tolerating the cruelty of the evil. Angry at myself that it took so long for me to see the coast suffering. The frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded.
It's nice to finally put a face to the name.
And it's nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally, the future looks a little less daunting.
I'd like you to wait in camp for now.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Remain here. I'll come for you if I need to.
And just when things were warming up.
Alright. There we go. Okay. Now, we got Karlach. Gotta talk to her about her exploding, literally, earlier. You okay, buddy?
Hey, soldier.
I'd like to hear about how you ended up fighting in the Blood War.
Why not? Let me see if I can paint you a picture. The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-knee delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. The two of them conspired to give me a little gift. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close, till I've found a way to calm it down.
How in the hells did you get an infernal engine for a heart?
High pain tolerance, and a dynamic duo of truly shitty bosses. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Where did we find a mechanic earlier? Interesting. Oh, I think she's talking about Damon. There are some tieflings holed up in a druid's grove nearby. We might want to look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Okay, who are you romantic with in Baldur's Gate? Asked Abby. Well, Abby, I am leaning towards not doing any of the romantic subplots right now. Because it will make me feel very awkward streaming that. Okay. Yeah, it'll just make me kind of feel awkward streaming the romantic stuff. Like, if the Ricky's Internet Buddies group really wants me to romance one of the characters, I will. I have the family-friendly filters turned on. But yeah, I'm leaning towards just not doing that part of the game, if that's okay with everyone. I don't know. Romance kind of makes me feel uncomfortable in this point of my life. So, yeah, Abby. That is correct. There is a filter for that if you so choose. I have not played this game with that filter off. I have just played it with that family-friendly filter there. So, yeah. Let's see here. Now that these paladins are out of your way, what's next on your agenda?
First things first, I need to get this engine tuned up. Thing's powerful, but it's been feeling volatile ever since I left the Hells. Can't be too hard to find an infernal mechanic round here, right?
What does the infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
What's that been like?
Agonizing. Gods, what I wouldn't give for a hug. A pat. Anything. You've never met anyone so desperate for a hug as this one right here. Pathetic perhaps, but true. It's my lot to bear, and I bear it badly. Oh well. Can't have it all, can you? Not today, at least.
Oh, right. So now we just tell her to stay at camp? You'll need to stay behind at camp for now.
Really? Really, really?
You heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
Oh, Valkyrie says totally fine with that if you decide to do it, Rickety. It's your game. Thank you for the support, Valkyrie.
Best be on my way.
Like I said, I just joking about simping for Shadowheart is fun, you know, but like romancing her might make me feel a little bit awkward with an audience. But we'll just see how it progresses.
Is a sight to behold. She'll need to be careful. That rage will burn her right out.
Okay.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
The murals in the grove. Something about them seemed to catch your eye.
What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover.
There's something you're not telling me. I'm sure of it.
I don't know what you mean.
That ruined Salune statue, it made you hesitate.
It's nothing, really.
Change the subject. Yeah, if I fail that persuasion roll, things would go really bad. So let's just say we should journey separately. We should journey separately for now. I'll look for you if I need you again.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Of course. I'll see you in the evenings. Stay safe out there.
Aww. We should stay safe, guys. End of day. Alright. Wow, I have 7 amazing people watching on Twitch, and I have 1 YouTube viewer. Hi, YouTube viewer. I can't see your chat, so if you want to join the fun on Twitch, please feel free. I have it linked in the description. YouTube chat does not like me, so I've just decided that YouTube is an archive for Twitch, and Twitch is where it's at. Alright, we're going to end the day.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Wyll, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just whom in the 9 hells are you?
Motherfucker! You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point, Devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Wyll burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Wyll, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Okay. Wyll, you have some explaining to do, buddy. What did you do? Wyll, what did you do? Like, why? Why did you make a pact with the devil? Please explain.
God damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Wyll was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All right. You warned me about Raphael, but you were pacted to Mizora? What a fraud.
I deserve that. Consider me properly shamed. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
All right. So Wyll thinks that it was worth it. I wonder, wow, that must have been a really rough situation. Wow, that's crazy. Abby says that's fine and this is not funny.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Yeah. Valkyrie cutscene. Yeah, it looks like it's cutscene day, guys. And this is not funny, Abby? Yeah. Mizora is intense. She's not supposed to be funny. She's kind of scary. Honestly, she terrifies me. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the idea of someone that vindictive having complete control over your life is just terrifying. You meant the romance? Yeah? Okay. Let's see here. Yep, Wyll is a great man. Wyll is a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
Alright. Okay, so that was a huge reveal. Wyll is a warlock, everybody. I wonder if there's gonna be another cutscene here. There's a lot that could trigger. So our adventure is about to continue, y'all. There we go. Full rest. Get our spell slots back. Okay. It's Scratch! Everybody, Scratch is back. Hold on. I gotta speak with animals first. Hi. Hi, Scratch. Pet Scratch! Oh, he's so cute! Guys, I think Scratch is our new channel mascot. Look at how adorable he is! Yeah, exactly, Tutor. Dogs are the best, aren't they? Yeah, Scratch! Says Valkyrie. Aw, says Tutor. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright. We're gonna leave. Alright, so. Everybody ready? We're gonna collect our companions before going on the road. We have about another 45 minutes to have an awesome adventure. Collect our companions. Yeah. Does this work? Yeah, Ave. Overseer, is that you, my friend? Nice to see ya.
Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
Join me.
All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
I'm more of a cat person, but that's a cute dog, says Tutor. I'm glad you approve. My sister has a cat, and I love that cat. So I understand the appeal of cats. Cats are awesome. I was a YouTube viewer, and I didn't even have a Twitch account before. Wow, Overseer. Well, I'm glad. I am so glad that you made a Twitch account, because this is where the Rickety lives. My Twitch fam is here, and I can see the streams, and I can raid people, and it's really fun over here on Twitch. So if you wouldn't mind leaving a follow, I would so much appreciate that, because then you'll know when I'm live, and if you're free, you can watch it and leave a comment and talk with me and the rest of the gang. Ricky's internet buddies are growing. Alright, let's see. You and Mizora seem to know each other. How?
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. She favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Thank you, Overseer. I really appreciate the follow. Guys, 17 out of 50. You guys are so amazing. We have literally everything else we need to be an affiliate. I just need to stream a couple more days this month, which you know I'm here every day. So, like, guys, this is amazing. Thank you so much. We are 17 out of 50. Wow, this is amazing. Thank you, guys. Okay, let's see here. Do you think Zariel will keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
All right. We're gonna leave, and then we
Why
have
are we
to...
slowing down?
Come on, we're heading out.
Let's go, go, go.
Okay. Yep. This is the only problem with the party extender, is that glitch where you have to dismiss and pick up all your companions
Wyll
every
did the
time.
right thing, and it earned him a set of horns. Let that be a lesson to us all.
Yeah. I need you in the party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
All right. Lae'zel, let's pick you up.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath. Still, it took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The Blade's sting is real.
All right. I'd like you to join me.
It is done.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. 8 people watching right now. Guys, you're amazing. Thank you so much.
The
Wow.
Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
You guys just continue to blow me away. How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
I see the Blade of Frontiers. No more, no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Why obey her at all? What could she do that's worse than what she already has?
She could kill me for one, and that's not the worst of it. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
See ya, Tutor. Thanks for stopping by for as long as you did, man. Have a wonderful day. Alright, so we got Gale still.
I can't help feeling Wyll got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Alright, so that is all the companions. Everyone has their spell slots back. Alright. We're gonna leave the camp. Okay, Karlach wants to talk now.
You haven't got... So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid that's going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
I'm not sure this is such a good idea. A soul coin belongs to whoever's souls created it.
Believe me, I know that better than most. But the vast majority of soul coins are put to use by devils. Better for us to use them in the fight against evil. Next time we're in a mad battle, you'll see. If something wicked can be put to proper use, that's a good thing.
All right, guys.
Smell that? Blood.
Yeah, let's loot the bodies now. We didn't get a chance to because literally everyone had died. Everyone. Okay. Yeah.
What's inside?
Yeah, let's be loot goblins here. Going back on the conversation about the romance, I was saying on YouTube that I definitely get what you mean. There's expectations when people are watching, but I never changed my CK settings. But now that I make vids, I turned off the nudity and the visible plagues. Before, I never really cared enough to change them, but some people don't want nudity, others can be squeamish with diseases. Exactly, right? Like, when you're making content for people, you want to keep what they want in mind as well, right? And some people find the cutscenes really, really boring. I find a lot of the character work to be really interesting because of my background as, like, a writer and stuff overseer. So, like, a part of me does want to show a couple of the cool romances, and a part of me is just like, you know what, that could be awkward for someone watching. And if it's awkward for someone watching and they don't leave a follow, that would kind of be sad for the community, because I think we're, like, I don't want to toot my own horn here at all, but I really do think we're all on the verge of building something really special here, right? Everyone that I've interacted with in the chat has been so kind, so welcoming, so, like, I just think we're on the verge of something very, very special here, and I don't want to jeopardize that by, you know, doing something that would make someone in the chat uncomfortable, or even myself uncomfortable, right? Because, you know, if I get uncomfortable, I'm less engaging, I'm less entertaining, you know, so, like, it's a very, very good balance to have. I totally agree with you, Overseer. And I'm sorry I couldn't see your comments on YouTube. YouTube comments just do not want to show up on my OBS because I'm double streaming. I'm using Restream, and, like, it worked the first day and it hasn't worked since, and I still haven't figured out why. Like, I'm still trying to figure out why it doesn't work. Okay. So, wow, guys, we have about 30 more minutes left. This is exciting.
Between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Yeah, I need all the camp supplies I can get. It's 80 camp supplies per long rest now.
She doesn't know, can't hurt her.
Oh, it's rotten. Never mind.
Not at this distance, anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, go to the map. Make sure I'm going the right way. I have to do that sometimes. Okay, yes, yes. If I turn here, I'm going the right way. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so I hope everyone is having the best Saturday in existence. Oh, Knowles, let's go. Some action. Alright. Don't let it move. Good job, Asterion.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay, he's already close to you. There's not much you can do. Get up close. Close attacks.
Fast.
Oh. Wouldn't it be funny if the Knolls wreck me too? And I'm just like 0 for 2 today and like dealing with the fight fine? That would be so funny. Okay, Karlach. Just end it.
Karlach. Show him who you are.
Good job. Okay, Gale. Okay. That's right. Gale is a very powerful wizard.
I'm fury. I am death. This is your end.
Get him, Lae'zel. Critical miss? Really? Okay, at least knocked him out. Critical hit. That kind of makes up for it, I guess. Do I want to burn an Action Surge? Yeah. I don't care. We're burning an Action Surge. These guys are tough. Concentration broken. That is amazing. Okay. Asterion.
Sounds like
Get up close. All thanks to Gale indeed. Yes, Overseer. Gale is
I won't give in.
a pretty good character, isn't he? Okay. Drink a health potion. Get up close. We just can't allow this guy. We just cannot allow him to move. We can't let them do what we want to do. We can't let them go where they want to go. Guiding bolt time. Yes, Shadowheart. Oh my goodness. Shadowheart is so cool. Dang it. Okay, fine. Okay, someone else is gonna help you, but it's gonna be fine. Gale, go and help him. I don't like us all being grouped up like this, but an emergency is an emergency. Okay, come on, Lae'zel.
Taking a look.
Move up. Get him. Dang, you missed. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Okay, Asterion. Okay, do not group up. Do not group up. Move around. There we go. Fire. 8. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay. My Bard is so squishy.
On I go.
That's fine. Shadowheart, you are there to make sure he can't move without opportunity attack. Good job, Shadowheart. Jeez. I love how my Bard is literally just holding everyone back right now.
One can't always be a gentleman.
That's right, one can't always be a gentleman, Gale. Sometimes you have to set things on fire. Good job, Gale.
I will ascend.
Lae'zel, finish it. Or not. Okay. Asterion, finish it. Are you serious? What is going on?
Go from here.
Why is everyone missing everything?
Can't afford to let up.
Okay. Shadowheart, set him on fire. Or not. Oh my goodness.
Making me sweat.
Man, my Bard has been awful today. Like, just straight up awful.
All right.
It has been so bad. Alright, Song of Rest. Gale never misses. Yes, Gale has been doing great, Overseer. You should be very proud of him. Gale has been doing amazing. I know that he's your favorite in our multiplayer playthrough that we do. Plug for that, Overseer and Wampus and I, all their YouTube channels are in the description. We're doing a multiplayer Baldur's Gate 3, and it's been a lot of fun for me so far. And I'm really, really happy that hopefully we can do it again this week. We're not quite sure yet. I know I'm free Friday, but I haven't heard from everyone else if we can do it then. So keep your eyes peeled if there's an announcement for sure, because that will be a 3-4 hour session of pure and utter fun chaos. Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer is always great. It's also like herding cats, because everyone kind of wants to do their own thing. Alright. Let's open the door.
Nothing. These boots have seen everything.
Oh, wow. Whoa. What happened here?
He of the unsleeping eyes, grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblins slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Alright. Sorry about that hydrating. Okay. So Drow came and slaughtered the Faming Fists. They are like Baldur's Gate Special Forces. That's insane. Okay.
What's the story?
Karlach, you're on your own. Okay, this is a burning building. So Karlach is just gonna go in here and take care of it because she's immune to fire. Right? I mean, that just seems like a smart life choice there. We have some survivors in here, maybe? If we can help them, let's do it. Oh, someone's in there? Okay. Attack. Oh, whoa, you okay, Karlach? Okay, okay, come on. Overseer. Pro tip, this is fun. Karlach will help for sure. Yep, Karlach is flame proof. I thought this through when I saw flames. I'm like, I'm sending in Karlach. Berserker strength. Grip the wreckage and fling it aside. Let's do it. Barbarian. Natural 20! Let's go! It's been a while since we've got one of those, everybody. This is awesome. Yeah, Karlach was born to do this. Let's go.
You did it! Thank you. Thank you. Find a way out.
Dude, I just saved you and now you're yelling at me. Like, what's your problem, man?
Let's get on with it. Assume nothing.
Yep. That plus high base damage, there's a lot of doors that need breaking. Probably. I'm definitely open to breaking doors for sure.
Hey, good looking. What next?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Yep. I'm sorry guys, you're just not the right person for this job. You're not fireproof like Karlach is. You know? It's just smart. It's just smart to let Karlach handle this job, right? She's the best for the job right now. She's the best choice.
My faith will guide me.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Well, Lizelle, you can crave blood all you want, but you're not gonna get any, at least not for a while. Probably next episode we're gonna have a couple of huge fights, but for right now... Oh, I thought I pressed dash. Wow, silly me. Look at me go. Dash. Okay. Yeah. Good job, Karlach. Everyone else do nothing. That's right. This is the Karlach solo show till we get out of the burning building part. I know, riveting TV, guys, but it's okay. It's totally worth it. Because Karlach is going to rescue someone, and we're going to hear something really cool about Wyll's backstory. So stick with us. There's a really awesome cutscene coming up.
Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Strength. Push against the wreckage. Add bonus. Bardic inspiration. 16. Was that bardic inspiration overkill? Maybe. Did I enjoy clicking it? Absolutely. She just
Inside,
wrecked
hurry.
that.
We don't have much time.
Let's go. Karlach, the MVP of this episode. Don't do anything. 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 Karlach is the MVP of this episode. She's gonna dash and find people. Hopefully save someone from a burning building. Alright, Karlach, you the real MVP. Alright, all of them are going up the stairs. So let's go up the stairs, shall we? Okay. This plus high base damage, there's a lot of doors that need breaking. If Gale has enhanced leap or fly, there are some vertical mobility options that would help a lot as well. You're probably right, Overseer. Like, you are very good at this game. Like, I know because I've, like, played it with you twice. Like, you and Wampus are really good. I would say you're probably more experienced at the game than I am. Yeah, I have never gotten Gale to fly before. It looks like so much fun. Maybe off stream I'll figure it out. I just really don't like trying to figure out something new and streaming. It's so fun, but there's also a whole lot going on. There's a lot of screens I have to keep an eye on. A lot of stuff. So yeah. Alright.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Alright.
Excuse.
Yep. Dash. Do it.
Phew.
Do it, Karlach. Gotta get there and help.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
You gotta get there and help, Karlach. You can do it. We all believe in you. You're the MVP of this episode, Karlach.
Seek and you shall find me.
The whole episode is all about Wyll's backstory and Karlach so far.
There's no time to waste.
Come! I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Okay.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
So now we just have to get out of the building. Okay.
Lend an ear.
This shouldn't be so hard. Alright. Dash it up. Run as far as you can, Karlach. Be like the gingerbread man. Just run.
Ready. Whatever it takes.
Oh man. Happy Saturday, everyone, by the way. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate you taking time out of your day.
Lost in thought.
Alright. So, we are going to dash again. Yeah. Awesome. Good job, Karlach. We're almost out of here. And then we can get the whole party together. Alright. Dash again. Try and get out the door if you can. Go as far as you can, Karlach. Good job. Karlach, be carrying.
My faith protects me. Assume nothing.
I'm so glad we have a fireproof character before we ran into a burning building. Like, that would have been so bad.
Attention.
Okay. Okay, dash. Go. Go.
Got a long road ahead.
Come on, let's go.
Someone there.
Let me put my magic.
Alright, we did it.
Fresh air. At last. You honor your clan, sir. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Yuva.
Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report to the man and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Counselor.
The rest of you, count the dead. Take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid. Please, rescue Ravengard from his drow captors. The Council will reward you for your effort. May I trust you'll see it through?
Ravengard's a champion to the people of Baldur's Gate.
A champion indeed. He's the invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city faces collapse. In fact, I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him.
Apologies, just hydrating there. Streaming is thirsty work sometimes. I'll rescue Duke Ravengard. You have my word.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist, to work.
Alright, so we got a couple of choices for our special weapon. Oh my goodness. We have the Spell Sparker. Ooh, when the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. Ooh, I like that one. The Joltster and the Sparky Point. Ooh, man. I think I gotta get Gale the staff, everybody. We're gonna exit turn-based mode. We're gonna group everyone up. Okay. Where's Wyll? Did I forget to bring him with me? If he's back at camp... Oh man, hold on. Okay. Where are you, Wyll?
Let's chat.
Yes, let's chat, Wyll. Oh.
What to do?
Wyll's brows furrow as your mind.
Hells! Alder Ravengard's been taken.
Yes, the Drow set fire to an inn and stole away with the Duke.
Then we need to seek him out and get him to safety. You see, Grand Duke Ravengard is my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
Then the choice is clear. We should rescue the Duke.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no Drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
You shouldn't be keeping secrets like this from me, Wyll.
I know. And you're right. My story is one of 2 men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Wyll Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Okay. Alright. Oh, Overseer has some stuff to say in the chat. Gotta catch up. Yeah, in my experience, Gale and Karlach are the absolute MVPs. Karlach is as powerful as a walking rune powder bomb, and Gale is an actual bomb. If I remember correctly, the way the staff works is by generating lightning charges from cantrips, then using them with lightning magic. So Gale will make his witch pult way more powerful with every Ignis. Whoa, how would his father react to him looking like a demon? Asked Abby. You know what, Abby? Stick with us and you will see the reaction. It is kind of heartbreaking, not gonna lie. It is really interesting, the familial tension between those two. But yes, the secret of Wyll's backstory,
that's the spirit,
is that he is not only a warlock, but he is also the son of a very important duke in Baldur's Gate. So, we learned a lot today. We have a lot going on.
At the ready.
I must give Gale his awesome staff now. Yes. Tremble before the mighty Gale. Look at his awesome staff. Muhahahaha. Yeah, okay. So, our spell slots are looking good. Everything's looking good. So, I think that we can go ahead and leave the camp. And we have 15 more minutes. So, let's make our way to the location at the start of the next episode. Because I have to thank everyone in the chat before we sign off for the day. And I only have so much time every day to play. But I very much appreciate you guys for sticking with me. I really do. Again, this community has been fantastic and amazing, and I owe it all to every one of my viewers. I really do. I think that you guys are building something very special here, and I am very happy to be involved.
A Mind Flayer monarch. Imagine that. Such a thing could shatter worlds.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Yep. Yeah, I just really appreciate all of you. So, I think for next episode, we are finally going to start to investigate where the goblins are, where Halsin is, get to the bottom of a lot of our quests.
You know, break free of their master.
So it's going to be a very exciting episode tomorrow as well. So I invite you guys to join me. It's the same time every day. And while I can't promise that I will continue doing 7 days a week, a vacation may come up, something else may come up, life related with a job change. But for now, as long as my circumstances remain the same, I intend to keep up the 2 hours every day for you guys. And if that changes, I will let you know.
Flowers,
for
leaves.
sure.
Can't beat it.
All
I
right.
was raised in the city. I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Before I went to Avernus, I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Yeah, nothing quite like Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate is one of the best games ever made, huh, everybody? Alright. Ooh. You know what's fun? Is when you think you're going one way and you're going a different way, and then you run into just W content.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena. Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Just because she's an old woman in a swamp, she's a hag? Lay off the fairy tales, lads.
Sweetie, be careful!
He's with the hag! Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him!
Oh no, we're gonna save this helpless old woman, guys. Oh, Overseer says, yeah, 7 times a week is insane. My schedule is far more inconsistent, but the absolute best someone can expect from me is once every 3 to 4 days. Yeah, that's... Other people have told me that if I keep up the 7-day schedule, I am going to burn myself out.
Death's cold grip.
And I'm not sure. Maybe that will happen in a month or a week. And if that does happen, I hope you guys will be understanding in a schedule change. But for now,
Finding my way.
I am getting really energized by these streams. I'm having so much fun with them. So
Oh, my stars!
we're gonna keep going.
I didn't mean for this to happen.
Do you know this Mayara they mentioned?
She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know it'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Helpless old ladies. Was that normal?
Nope. Looks like we've been duped, fellas. Uh-oh. Here I thought I was helping a helpless old lady in the woods. Okay, so I know that it's only 1:51, but there's not really anything else that I can think that we can do in 9 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through the chat, thank everybody who was here, and save the game. And then we can find someone to raid on Twitch, okay? Give me one moment. And of episode 4. Wow, it's already been 4 episodes. Thank you so much for sticking with me with this one, guys. Okay, so thank you, Valkyrie. Thank you, Tudor, for stopping by. Thank you, Abigail. Thank you, Overseer, of course. Crusader Chronicles. Thank you, Kat, for leaving that lovely lurk. I really appreciate you. And, yeah, that is everyone who commented on the video. And if you are watching and you didn't comment, you are a lovely lurker, and I really appreciate it. I have every metric I need at this point to become an affiliate, besides the followers. So if you're really enjoying this content and would like to see me have more time to post more, I would really appreciate it if you have someone you know that has a Twitch that you think would really like this Baldur's Gate playthrough. Definitely go ahead and let them know about the channel. That would mean so much to me. Alright, and now before we end the stream, of course, everyone, it is raid time. So let's figure out who is ready to raid. Okay, let's raid someone who's playing Baldur's Gate, shall we? Alright, so yeah, and let's pick a smaller channel. Ooh, okay. How about Saturday morning Baldur's Gate? Okay, so let me know if you're willing and ready to raid with me. Okay, 3 of you, 4. 4, okay, 4 raiding party. Okay, last call. Alright, have a wonderful day, everybody. We're gonna raid. Goodbye, thank you so much for stopping by.